This video started with a picture. That picture is the one that you will see as the thumbnail to this video. So after you are done watching, I invite you to take a second look at it. They say that a picture can speak 1,000 words, and I couldn't begin to tell you about the volumes that that picture speaks to me. That picture was taken on the day I got accepted into my dream law school, Osgoode Hall, if the sweater didn't already give it away. When I look at that picture, I get filled with joy in nearly the same way that a parent would looking at their child's first baby picture. That is one of the best days in my life, the day I got accepted into Osgoode Hall Law School. Here is a little bit about my story and my journey to becoming a lawyer. Let's rewind all the way back to 2013, where I began my undergraduate degree at York University. I was an intrepid and prolific university student. A professor would assign a 10-page essay and I would hand in 20 pages. In one course, I wrote a 187-page collection of essays for the final assignment because there was no page limit. And I never received a grade less than an A on any course I took. In the end, I graduated with a double major in criminology and sociology, and because I took extra credit summer courses each year, I fast tracked to complete the 4-year program in 3 years. Sounds like all great news, but here comes the adversity. In my third and final year, I applied for my spot at Osgoode Hall. I knew of the prestigious reputation it held. I knew I always wanted to become a lawyer, and I knew I wanted to stay at the York University campus that was my alma mater. I remember walking by the part of campus where Osgoode was, just staring from the outside and telling myself that is exactly where I wanted to be. During my undergraduate degree, I would walk into Osgoode Hall and literally look around to get a better feel for the school. But no matter how many times I visited, I was always just a guest on the outside looking in. As I said, I submitted my law school application during my third and final year of university, after having fast tracked through the degree. That year, the deadlines came for law schools to deliver their acceptance letters, and I never received one. Maybe my application was too premature, or maybe it just wasn't the right time. I remember thinking that I should have applied to more law schools as a backup plan, but no. I only applied to my top choice, and quite frankly, my only choice, Osgoode. I did not get accepted to the school of my dreams on the first attempt. So what did I do? I reapplied. Not only did I reapply, but in the next year, I worked 60 hours a week between two jobs with no days off other than statutory holidays, saving up for tuition because I knew that I would bounce back from the initial attempt and make it into that law school. Then, on April 9th, 2017, I received my acceptance letter from Osgoode Hall. I was so proud, so happy, and so excited that I drove all the way over to the school for no reason other than to take a picture in front of it. I went to the bookstore afterwards to buy this Osgoode sweater so that the way I would break the news that I got accepted to my family was by simply walking into our house with this Osgoode sweater. As I said, it is one of the proudest days of my life. Now that I've graduated from Osgoode and have been working as a licensed Ontario lawyer, I keep that picture on my desk so that I can see it every day when I work. It is a reminder of the 20-plus page essays I took it upon myself to write, the 60-hour work weeks, the fast tracking through university, and most importantly, the initial failure that it took to get there. My takeaways from that picture and from my story are twofold. Number one, as cheesy as it might sound, never give up on your dreams. In the words of the great Michael Jordan, 26 times I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I failed over and over again, and that is why I succeed. Because despite 26 misses, he would not hesitate to attempt his next game-winning shot. Lesson number two, whenever I had a hard day as an Osgoode student, aka exam periods, or whenever I have to put in whenever I have to put in long hours now as a lawyer, I always remember that there was a time that I was on the outside looking in. I remember how proud I was to finally get accepted to my dream school, and that reminds me to never take for granted the opportunities I worked hard to get. There are plenty of students out there right now who have their fingers permanently crossed throughout the year to get into their dream law school. I know the feeling. I praise the day that I made it through, and that helps me to get through all of the good and bad days ahead. To all aspiring lawyers and law students, please feel free to reach out with any questions. I am glad to share my experiences and to help out. I'm Victor Martins from Martins Law, where we assist clients with life's most important decisions in the areas of real estate and wills and estates law. Thank you for listening, thank you for watching, and have a great day.